Hi everybody, my name's Melanie Webb, or Mel. I'm the HR manager for Quatro Plant and AB 2000, and I've been asked to produce a short video on my thoughts and experiences of working in a male-dominated environment. So we'll start with the easy questions first. How do I take my tea, and what is my favourite biscuit with my tea? So coffee, absolutely hate coffee, so tea is most definitely my drink for the morning, and I take it with 1 sugar. If I'm trying to be good, a little bit of sugar, but most of the time it's 1 sugar. And my favourite biscuit is a malted milk, although I am hoping that Ed Noble won't be watching this video, because last time I did him a little favour and helped him out. I made him buy me a whole packet of chocolate hobnob biscuits, so he might be a little bit annoyed now, thinking that he could have got away with a cheap packet of malted milks. So the next question is, how long have I worked at Quatro? I've been at Quattro now for just over 12 years. Started on a short-term contract to help out with the training database, and that kind of went on from there, moved into the HR role, and have been there ever since. So I'd like to think that I've been doing something right, which is why I'm still there now. Am I treated any differently because I'm female, or are there any benefits to being a female in a predominantly male environment? No, I'm definitely not treated any differently to anyone else because I'm female. I'm confident in what I do, and I think that gives people confidence in me. And if I wasn't doing the right thing, then I would be told, in just the same way as my male colleagues would be told. I do think there are benefits, huge benefits to a diverse workforce generally. And I think having females within the business brings a different perspective and different approaches to discussions and decision making, which obviously impacts on the business and how it works. So I definitely think there are benefits to having females in the workforce and in senior positions within the business. What would be my message to other females? It may not be an industry that you've considered joining, but I think it would be good to open up your mind to the opportunities that are available and the possibilities. There are lots of positions, whether it's hands-on practical roles that you prefer, or professional management positions. There really is something for everyone, and particularly in Quattro we would certainly welcome more females, and particularly excitingly in the areas of operators, fitters, and HGV drivers. So give it some thought and perhaps give it a go. What's it like working in a male-dominated environment? I've spent my whole career in male-dominated environments, and I like it. I think for me it suits my personality, it suits the way that I like to work. I appreciate people that are straight talking and direct, and my experiences have been that men have those traits, straight talking, direct. So from my point of view, that's great. I've never had any issues in any of the businesses that I've worked in, and I'm fortunate now to work with people that judge me on my performance and my contribution to the business, and my gender doesn't come into the equation. Having said that, I do appreciate and recognise that there are still issues that exist, but I think we've made a huge amount of progress and come a very long way in terms of legislation and interventions in the workplace that now means that people have equality of opportunity. But it would be great, I think, to welcome more females into Quattro and into the construction industry in general. And although I say we've made huge progress, there's always room for improvement in anything that we do. So I think that would be a key thing for me, is to just encourage more females into this industry. What is it that keeps me at Quattro? I'd say it's the people that I work with. It's never dull. There's always lots of things happening, lots of things to be done, and it's always a challenge, and that's probably the thing that keeps me there, is the fact that I like that challenge. But there are a really good bunch of people that work at both Quattro and AB 2000. Something positive that I've been involved in for the business. I think the one thing that sticks out for me, probably more recently, is recognising mental health in the workplace, and particularly men's mental health. It's been a key driver across the construction industry, and I feel that Quattro has made significant inroads in this area, and we're a lot more open and talkative and respectful around this topic, and I like to think that I'd played a fairly key role in driving that through within Quattro. So that's something that for me is positive and I'm pleased about.